All praise to the Most High, who is the power and source of the children of light, and shares the glory with no man. Today, I'm doing a continuation on Does Wayne Wishlist Cry Blood, Part 2. Dulce, New Mexico, underground base. Dulce base is human, alien, underground facility. The Most High is beginning to show us, and some of us already know this. A lot of us don't. A lot of people don't have a clue. But he's beginning to break down. The veil is being lifted everywhere, on everything that has been hidden. The darkness is now coming to light. Mexico has an underground facility. Just human alien underground facility. They're wicked. They're doing some wicked stuff. Women of Scars is voodoo queen. Sun worship. Moon worship. Revelation 12. Sun and moon worship. Islam, Christianity. All religions is doing some type of worshiping. Some worship animals. Some worship humans. And of course, sun, moon, and stars. So you know this woman of scars is the woman that's talked about in Revelation 12. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, lifted to heaven by Jesus Christ. Ra, I will always trust you. Star worship, same thing. Christianity, Islam, several more. Rahu is the sun god. I will always trust you. Our people are often to this type of worship right now. They don't even know it, don't even have a clue who they are worshiping and what they are worshiping. You should just be worshiping the Most High. Heavenly Prince of the Apocalypse. Jesus is our ace up our sleeve. Yeah, right. He's our ace up our sleeve. If he's the Heavenly Prince of the Apocalypse, how? Jesus can't be our ace we go to because of Revelation 19:15. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he shall smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. He treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of Almighty God. That God right there he's talking about is a deity. This is not the Most High. The Most High doesn't talk in the New Testament. But do you see what your ace up your sleeve is coming back to do? He's going to rule with a rod of iron, a sharp sword that he's going to smite the nations. Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 and 35. Oh, I'm sorry. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but sword. Verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. He's not coming back with peace. He's coming back to kill, steal, destroy. He's going to make separation. Families against families. You see what he said right there? His true nature is coming out who he is. He's wicked, and the world is about to find out. When the door is open, the gates of hell reveal. The key is about the abyss is about to be unlocked. The gates of hell is about to be revealed. You're going to have all type of locust people. You have all types of entities coming out and coming in through the portals, people. Get ready. It's getting close. Wa and Zayin look identical. You know, Wa and Zayin 6 and 7 look the identical. Clone, Didymus, which means double and twin in the Greek. That's what Thomas was. He had a double and a twin, Didymus. Wa, Zayin, clones. Jacob, Esau. They may have not been identical, but they are twins. And we've been warned with them ever since the beginning. Doppelgangers, double walker, is a biological, unrelated look-alike or a double of a living person. You know, I read a cipher, a code one day, and it popped up that, that the elect have a twin. Children of light, there is another one of you around somewhere in this world. Believe it or not. You go to the doctors and they take your foreskin or take your blood. That's another one of us. Each one of us. These people know who we are. They've been knowing who we are. So don't be surprised when you walk up and see yourself in these end times. Libertarians, fast, Trump vote. A faithful witness will not lie. And we know Trump is a liar. No way to vote for Trump. What does that mean? Presidents are selected, not elected. Votes don't mean anything, people. All I've been hearing while I'm cutting hair is who you gonna vote for? Who you gonna vote for? And so my question I say is tell me, why am I voting? They give me this look like that. I can see they getting mad. Why am I voting? One man, one of those baby boomers, because these baby boomers have wrecked a lot of stuff because they scared and they fearful and they will get you killed. But this baby boomer said, just give us some crumbs. I got pissed off right there. Give you some crumbs? Who the hell still talks like that? We're Christians. You just want some crumbs. But see, we are the children of the Most High, and we know what the Most High is getting ready to do. I heard one talking about giving us our money that we deserve. But the Most High isn't worried about that right now. And right now, I can't even think of that word, the R word, where they've been going around. They give everybody back some money through what they've been through. The Japanese, the Chinese, the Jews. Everybody was giving back their money, except the tribe. Why? See, the Most High is not going to allow that. See, if they was to give us our money, then guess what happens? You're going to sign some paperwork, and you're going to get back into an agreement, a covenant with them. And everything that they've done to our forefathers and ancestors, because you accepted their money, the Most High won't be able to judge them in that area. So the Most High is the one that keeps blocking this restitution that we're looking for. No. Most High is going to judge their asses. And he's going to unleash us on them. You reap what you sow. So get ready. He's not going to give it to you. Most High is not going to lie. Trump said he was ending the war with Afghanistan. The military is still over there. In September, there were 8,600 troops. He said by November, there will be 4,500. So you can't believe these Gentiles. They can't tell the truth. And the truth is not in them. They lie about everything. John chapter 8, verse 44 said, ye are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and a bold, not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. These Gentiles can't tell the truth. They're going to lie about everything. And don't get it twisted, so is Biden. All politicians are liars and will inherit the lake of fire, according to Revelations 21:8. Another code. I see the V on the top of your head. CV virus, disrupting life. Once again, I will always trust you, vibe with it. VMAC, Egyptian God. Our brother Surf the Creator put a video out yesterday talking about VMAC and the CV virus. While I was doing some studying that morning, I was about to look into VMAC, not the V that was on the head. I see the V on top of your head. And he cleared it up for me. So, if you hadn't watched this video, watch it. It's VMAC gene. It's the gene that links you to the Most High. This is why I will always trust you, the Egyptian God. When the Most High has been taken away from you, then you're going to serve anything, just like some are doing now. Dear artificial intelligence, your God isn't going to save you. Christ owns everything in existence. But we know Christ don't own nothing. We know that the Most High paid the price and ransom. According to Isaiah 43:3, for I am the Most High, thy power, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. I gave Egypt, Ethiopia, and Seba for thee. Most High paid the price. The Most High stands alone. The Most High doesn't need a man to do his job, to do the Most High job. Didn't mean to call him his because the Most High is not a man. Isaiah 43:7. Even everyone that is called by my name, for I have created him for my glory. I have formed him. Yeah, I have made him. See, the Most High stands alone. I. You don't see nothing about no Christ. None of that other mess. Isaiah 43:10. You are my witnesses, said the Most High, and my servant whom I have chosen, that I am the Most High. Before me there was no God formed, neither shall there be after me. Once again, the Most High stands alone. There was no Christ crucified, no JC, none of that. Our prophets didn't pray to no man. They prayed to the Most High. Like I said, if you already know this here, you know. A lot of people don't know. Here's the hijack behind Jesus Christ. The Jesuits, the Church of Nicaea, the Piso family, Flavinius family, and the Roman Catholic Church are responsible for the New Testament. They took the stories of our prophets, chiefs, elders, and leaders and rolled it into Christ crucified. That's pure plagiarism. That's what it's all about. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 7. Of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end upon the throne of David. See, JC's supposed to have a throne. It's all plagiarism. They just took what our prophets did and rolled it into a man who the church given us, who the Roman Catholic Church has given us. And JC said, John, the book of John, chapter 10, verse 11, I am the good shepherd. How is you the good shepherd? Ezekiel 37, verses 24 and 25. And David, my servant, shall be king over them. And they shall have one shepherd, not two, one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land I have given unto Jacob my servant. They shall dwell therein, even they, and their children, and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their chief forever. Say nothing about no Christ, nothing about no any other name. You say Christ was hung from a cross and hands and feet pierced. Let's see where they get this from. Psalm 22:16. For dogs have compassed me. They surrounded David. The symbol of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and feet. This happened to David. These dogs were and are today sorcerers, whoremongers, murderers, and idolaters. All they did was took what our prophets did and been through and rolled it into their Christ crucified. Psalm 22:18. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture. Luke 23:34. And they parted his garments and cast lots. You see, all they did was took what happened in the Torah and some of the Old Testament and rolled it into a man, Christ crucified. And our people just would not sit down and do the study and the research to figure this out. You know, people, time is up. The Most High has separated the wheat from the tare. Time is up. Christians are up under what's called the gospel. Christianity is a spell, and they can't shake it. And the problem they can't shake because they don't even know they're under a spell. It is 2020. People are still talking about this man and talking about going to church. What's funny, they think a man is coming back out the sky to pick them up and get them a ride out of here. They're about to have the surprise of their life real soon. Real soon. All praise to the Most High, who shares the glory with no man, and who is the power and source of the children of light. Be blessed, family.